Sports, get ready for some NBA action. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Now the starting group for the visitors. We know trade talks have really ramped up here recently, and being a part of a rumor, or Steve, actually being traded can really affect a player mentally.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally.
Here's Fall. Here's Cannon. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
And the shot goes in.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Kicks it to Papanikolaou. From deep, hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Takes a step back. First quarter, just over a minute played. Great open look there. 5 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Cannon. Feeds to Papanikolaou. 6 on the shot clock. They swipe it. Here's Calathes. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Out to the right wing. Takes the 13-footer. Got a hand on it. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Papanikolaou. There's Cannon with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
To the left side wing. Passes it to Calathes. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's Fall. Taken away. The pass to Motley. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. A three-pointer is right on target. 11 points in the game.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
And it's blocked. Here's Fall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Chalk up 2 there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Calathes. Motley. It's good on the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Cannon. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. And no good that time. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. There's the drive. It's deflected. Down low. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Cannon's got his second basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The three. Fall with the rebound. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall. Lets it go with the three. Drills it from outside. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Here's Dorsey. No good with the triple. Slukas passes to Peters. From outside the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up, puts the move on. Here's Black, pass to Peters. For the three. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Being 43% from the field. Driving the lane, Booker. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Peters misses. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Gutterich, and the layup's good off the glass.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
Passes it to Peters. Black kicks to Peters. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Edwards passes to Dorsey. Back to Edwards. Here's Dorsey. To the wing right side. Gutterich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Really well. 54% from the floor. The pass to Black. Here's Peters. He's been quiet so far. There's still no points in the game. Now we have a break in the action. Now let's check out the league's best shooting teams.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Dorsey kicks to Booker. Still ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, He'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Black kicks to Peters. Just 4 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. On Sunday, and then on Wednesday. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And here's Edwards from the arc. And they get it back. And here's Booker. Here's Dorsey. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Dorsey's got his first points of the night. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Gutteridge. Over to the left wing. A shot by Dorsey, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Slukas passes to Peters. 32 seconds left here in the second. He had a nice open look right there.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Edwards passes to Dorsey. Lots of room. He can't get that one to fall.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Gutteridge. Booker outside. Shot from 12. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Ball security is so important.
All right, guys, now that's all for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. 43% for the game. Coathis passes to Motley. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Into the lane. Passes to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
To the right side. There's the three. Drains the three-pointer. Papanikolaou's got 8 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 5 points in the game.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Cannon from long range gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Launches a three. fall with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Deflects the pass. Dishes it to Cannon. To the left wing. Out to the right wing. And there's the pass to Fall. For the lead. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's the three. It's not going to go for him. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Cannon, and he banks in the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here about 46% for the game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. From the wing, buries the jump shot. 7 points in the game. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Over to the wing. Jacks up a three. That shot misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. 1:31 left in the third. To the inside. Shooting foul as the... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Right side, Edwards. Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 10.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Right wing. And stolen by Booker. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Gutterich. They grab their own miss. At the elbow, Edwards. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. It's stolen. Outside Edwards. And Booker throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached the end of the third. leading by... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Bielitsa is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the 2. Lets it go from deep. Peters grabs the miss.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
For the 3, Dorsey, that's good.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
This one for 3. Another shot. And it's good on the way in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Now Dorsey. Pass to Gutteridge. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Pass to Gutteridge. Here's Dorsey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Passes it to Peters. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Kalathis. Shoots the 3, and the 3-ball is good. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
To the right side. Now Dorsey. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Out to the right wing. Now the pass to Slukas. Here's Peters. Pass to Slukas. And it's good for 2.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Good work there as it goes.
And pulls out with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Peters. Misses in close.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Kicks to Dorsey. Lets it go with a three. And he's good on the three ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
To the middle. It's stolen. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Six to shoot. The three. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but
We get set to bring you, and we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the middle. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Melly. Deflected. Down low. It's deflected. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Fall. The three ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. Here's Mitchell Long. Off the mark there with a 3.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
From the low block. And the shot is good off the backboard. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From deep. Five to shoot. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Goes up from the top of the key. Yes, it's good. He's got 5. The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
Anytime you get starter level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
He got a piece of it. Second chance effort. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Melly. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pure from 3-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Inside. And here's the fast break. And he's going for the lob.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Mitchell Long. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From behind the arc. That one no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Fall. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Nice move. To the inside. Pulls up, high post. Unable to get that one. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. They set the screen. To the paint. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Mitchell Long to halt the run, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls. Field shot's good from the strike. Three-pointer. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter, leading by 8. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games.
Both of these teams have been making it look easy from out beyond the arc lately, showing off just how accurately they can shoot the ball.
Outside Napier. Baseline jumper. Count that one. Napier's got his first points in this one.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
He's guarded by Napier. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here they come. With the 10-footer. No good there.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
He's guarded by Napier. Over to the left wing. Five on the clock. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. The three is up. They shoot again. To the left wing. Here's Black. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And he lobs it up top. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. He's guarded by Napier. To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. It's tipped. And he recovers it. He shoots again. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Napier's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. From deep. He buries it from 3. Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. No good that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And stolen by Napier. From 20 feet. Can't get it to drop.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Lets the 3 fly. A minute 58 left to play in the half. Another shot. 4 on the clock. The 3. No good on the shot. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Thomas misses. Shooting just under 40% from the field. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Now here's Napier. Defense is right there. Pass to Thomas. Footer. Jump shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 6 points for him.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Outside Napier. The three. The shot comes out.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
19 seconds left to play in the first half. Out to the right wing. Fires from the line. He can't get that one to fall.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And that'll do it for the first half.
Okay, now time for 2K Trivia. Now, looking at the first half of play in our... And that's it for halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Out left to the wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. No good with a jumper from the wing. For 3. Drops in the 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. Shooting about 43% on this one. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Mitru Long. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Got a hand on it. No good on the 3.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Fires the 3. That shot is off. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. To the middle. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the basket by Mitru Long.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Inside. Falls. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Stripped it away. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. "19-footer. They get it again.
He did a good job of taking care of the ball in the first half, but he's been pretty sloppy since the break with it.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the right side. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter here. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Mitru Long. Misses the three.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Pass to Melli. Three-pointer. No good. Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Here's Fall. Clock at 6. Takes the three. Can't hit that one. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Blocked. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. On target from range. He's got 9.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Here's Melli. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Melli's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. No good from the wing.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. He's guarded by Napier. To the wing on the left. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. No good from the wing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the inside. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. He drops it from range. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Shakes him. Pass to Thomas. 3 on the clock. From the right block. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Thomas has gotten his first bucket of the night. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. He's guarded by Napier. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Puts up a 3. Thomas controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
He's guarded by Napier. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. He's guarded by Napier. No good with a fallback jumper.
And great job to establish position and square up.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. He's guarded by Napier. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going for the... Oh,
my!
That was unbelievable!
Wow.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. The 3 ball. That shot missing. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Mitchell Long, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Luwawu. Takes the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Ring shot on the way. The rebound by Luwawu.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from him.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
It's good from long range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. There's the pick. Here's Melly. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Driving in. The rebound by Luwawu. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Bangs home the trifecta. 6 points for him.
And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The 9-foot shot, and the shot goes down. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Pass to Mitchell Long. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from the wing. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. There's the triple. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. 1:35 left to play in the first. Here's Luwawu. A 3-ball. Drops in the tray. Luwawu's got 6 points.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Calathes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Got a piece of it. Pass to Motley. Here's Calathis, the 10-footer. Knocked loose. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Dorsey. 5 to shoot. Good on the triple. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A beautiful reverse layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Edwards. There's the pass to Dorsey. And it's Melly with the rebound. Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And we'll get... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Booker out there with Bielitsa. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Three-pointer. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Now, here's Napier. Defense right on him. And that one hits back iron.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Gutteridge for the pass to Dorsey. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Dorsey's got 6 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Napier. Off target with his 3. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Davies misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's to Tomei. Tries again. The dish to Thomas. Over Bielitsa. Thomas, no luck. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Napier. The putback. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Edwards drives in. He kicks it to Dorsey. Edwards drawing the double team. Pass to Dorsey. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 6. That one good for 2. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Gutteridge for the pass to Dorsey. Buries it from three-point range. Dorsey's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Back to Napier. There's the three. Kicks to Detome. The second chance effort. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And the dunk by Booker.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Past an apron. Launches a three. Booker pulls it in.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Basket counts.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Passes it to Detome. Shot to stop the run. And the best in 8. He kicks it to Detome. Gets it off. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so
Hello, what do you think about our Eastern Conference winner? And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Calathis. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the power forward. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. He has 7.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Luwawu. Just 5 on the clock. Charity stripe shot. Doesn't go that time. Here's Calathis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Luwawu. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Mitru Long. Pass to Melly. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the wing right side. Over to the wing. Passes to Coletas. Clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The pass to Melli. From the arc. Coletas grabs the board. Melli's gone 1 of 3 on the night. A crossover. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Mitchell surveying the floor. Fires from deep. From 11 feet away. And it's Melli missing. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. For 3. The rebound by Mitchell. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Throws it up high. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Out to the right wing. From downtown. Sinks the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
To the right side. Tries the spin move.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Out left to the wing. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. No good. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Mitchell Long passes to Luau. 17 seconds left to play in the third. And the layup's good off the glass. Luau's got 10 points in the game.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Gutteridge. Offline with his 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 12. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the 5. Shot by Detome, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Davies. Banked in off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Edwards dishes to Dorsey. Trains the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
13 feet away, and that one is good. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Booker inside. Davies on him. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. Here's Dorsey. And Booker kicks to Dorsey. Lobbed up there for Booker. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Napier with it. Edwards there. Here's the Tome. On the top of the key. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gutterich. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
Passes it to Detome. Puts up a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Detome's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Dorsey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And it's Napier missing. It's deflected. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
And the dunk by Booker.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now here's Napier. Thomas trying to break loose. And the basket by Napier.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Now Dorsey. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock from past the arc. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Offside Thomas. There's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
.27 seconds left in the fourth. No good on that one. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
We're going the other way.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Napier feeling it out a bit. Here's Davies. Misses there. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfort.
Happy holidays, everyone. From all of us, it's all right. We're about halfway through the season, and we have some teams that have really exceeded expectations, Clark.
Perhaps from the outside looking in, that's the case, B.A., but inside those locker rooms, I'm sure those teams really believed in themselves, and it was the outsiders that doubted them.
Now the starting group for the visitors. From behind the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Over to the wing, inside. Here's Motley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Fall. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Launches a three. Hits the trifecta.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Nails it from 3. He has 6.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Oh, it's stolen. Right wing from downtown. Connects from downtown.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the left side wing. To the right side. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Three-pointer. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake. That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Pass to Modley. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
A minute 4 left now in the first quarter. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
To the wing, right side. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. To the middle. Ball no good. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the paint. Off target from outside. That'll count. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up 11. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the 5. 2 points. That one goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
From the arc. Drains the triple. He has 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Guarded by Edwards. Hits a three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Out left to the wing. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Booker defending. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Guduric. Goes up on the wing. The shot misses. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Six to shoot. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Nemanja Bjelica.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he sinks the second. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality. And I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Out to the wing. Bjelica defending. Down low. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here they come. Missed inside.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And Edwards slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Guduric. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Count it. He's got 11.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
To the left wing. From outside the arc. That shot off. That'll do it for the first half. They're up by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And with all...
It's too early to pick favorites for the dunk.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive... That's it for us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
Out to the wing. Fires for 3. And there's the rejection.
You have to credit their effort. They've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. Strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Taking it right at the rack. That defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. It has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
A total defensive collapse. No reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Falls. And he can't jam it through.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Sends it home from three-point land. 12 points for him.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? They've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
To the inside. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here he goes. An easy 2 on the layup.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Launches it. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Over to the left wing. Here's the 3. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Three-pointer, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Tries again, and he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
And how? They're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. to the middle. It's deflected. Out to the right wing. For three. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. On the take. Banked it in off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Can't hit from the corner. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 35 seconds left in the third. Edwards for 3. That one is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Fall. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Bielitsa. And here's Booker. Oh, misses the dunk. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. And will be. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 5. Clock at 4. Back to Edwards. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Booker defending. Inside. Edwards pulls it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the paint. Pass to Dorsey. From behind the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Throws it up high. Here's Guterich. Off target with the 3.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Guarded by Edwards. No good from outside. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. To the inside. Tipped. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
To the middle. And they're on the run. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
To end the run. It doesn't go for him. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Booker defending. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Booker defending. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. .58 seconds left to play in the fourth. Left side, Edwards. Here's Guduric. This one for 3. And Edwards good for 3.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. .12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got the Beast, and it's Luwawu in at the 3, the small forward. Mitchell Long surveying the floor. From outside the arc, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Cannon. Has to fall. He gets it in there. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Launches it. No good that time. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
No one covered.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Mitchell Long. Over to the wing. No good from Luwawu.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. Just 5 to shoot. There's Cannon with the 3. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
The 3. Here's Mitchell Long. Hits the three-point bomb.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. To the wing right side. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Off target from three-point range. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Stolen away. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. .56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The dish to Papanikolaou. Shot clock at 5. Pass to fall. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Fires the 3. And Luwawu gets it to go. And it's all knotted up.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
To the wing on the left. There's Cannon with the 3. The rebound by Luwawu. Getting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Plenty of space. That one falls. He has 5.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
To the paint. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 2. And the second. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the 4 spot. It's tipped. Here's Davies. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Slukas, Napier covering. Out to the wing, the tray. And rebounded by Davies. And here's the fast break. Lobbed up there for Thomas. Going inside. To the left wing. Back to Black. Over Thomas. Black, no good. To the inside, Davies. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
Slukas passes to Black. Second chance shot, and the shot is good.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Napier. No good from outside. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The pass to Black. Fires the 3. With the second effort. Five to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Passes it to Napier. Three-pointer on the way. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Releases. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Black, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Down low, it's tipped. .153 left to play in the first half. Out to the right wing. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Now here's Napier. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Detome. 6 to shoot. They need this one. Bangs home the trifecta. Detome's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Kicks it to Black. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
From deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Shot left block, and that's good off the glass that time. It's all knotted up.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Out left to the wing, takes the 3, drills it from outside.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Slucas, Napier covering. He takes it in. Here's Peters. Good D by Thomas. Napier feeling it out a bit. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we...
This one looking like it might come down to free throws.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy.
And that about wraps it up. And
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Luwawu. For the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Luwawu's got 6 points.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5, down low. Here's Peters, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Second shot opportunity. Dishes to Black, swiped it away. Shot from the wing. That one wide left. We've got the beast, and it's Hines in at the 5. Inside. Off target at the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Luwawu. Connects from 3-point range. Luwawu's got 6 here in this quarter.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Slucas passes to Black. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And there's the pass to Mitchell Long. Beyond the arc. The shot comes out. And just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lots of room. And he knocks down the jumper. He's got 7.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Shot from 12. And it's Melly with the rebound. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And he lobs it up. And they're running from deep three-point range. The rebound by Mitchell Long. Doing well. They're at 45%. Passes to Melly for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
1:30 left in the third quarter of the game. Fall. He kicks to Cannon. To the paint. 13 feet away. That shot is off. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Over to the left wing. Pass to Luau. Here's Mitchell Long. 4 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
52 seconds left to play in the third. Kicks it to Cannon. Pass to Fall. To stop the run. And it's Melly with the rebound. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. No good that time. Being a low 30% mark from the field. And he uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Luau. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 9. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the second free throw, good. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. They've got Thomas, and it's to Tome in at the 3 spot. And here's Napier. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. To the wing on the left. It's up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
The pass to Davies. To the middle. And the basket by Napier. Napier's got his first points of the game.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Passes it to Cannon. To the left side wing. Pass to Fall. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Pass to Tome. Here's Davies. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. In the corner, Cannon with it. Now the pass to Fall. Goes back up. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. To the wing on the left. And another shot. Unable to get that one. Here about 46% for the game. Here's Tome. Pass to Davies. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Papanikolaou's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Davies. And it's wide right. Pitch off the rim. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. The feed to Cannon. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fall. And he banks in the layup. Fall's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now. They've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Thomas. Poke loose.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. There's the screen. There's the pass to Peters. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Tome. Black grabs the board.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
To the right side. Slukas. Napier covering to take the lead. Not going to go that time. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Peters. Missed inside. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Good eyes by the defense.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
The previous play is under review.
A different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Here's Napier. It's good! Here's the three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building.